The example of the JPEG for illustration purpose is, just imagine this will be the illustration at 100%. Okay, we do have an image of a fish over here, so we can understand that this is a fish. But when we talk about the image has been enlarged to 500%. So for the uncompressed illustration, so we can see that this part is nicely presented. But whereby if we apply the JPEG compression, especially in the curve places, things that become blurry at some point. So see those pixel and this pixel, right? So that would be far enough for in case that we enlarge the image. If not, then still the image is still in a good and understandable. While JPEG 2000 is a compressed standard enable both lossless and lossy storage. So this JPEG 2000 is improve the quality and compression ratio, while and also we can choose the priority for that particular demand for our apps. Require more computational power to process it compared to the JPEG. So commonly it is used for the professional purposes, for movie editing and distributing. And this is the highlight for the JPEG 2000. So whereby if we are considered to find the lower quality version, so basically the 4K, for the same 4K, basically there will be have three types of 4K. This one is lossless, visually lossless, and lossy. So that would be talking about the lower quality version of 4K. But talking about the lower resolution version, whereby 4K jump down to the HD, going down to the SD. So we can take a look at the capability of JPEG 2000 can do it. So that would be the idea of JPEG highlight. So GIF is graphical interface format is limited to 8-bit. So as I mentioned earlier, 8 is 256. So meaning 0 until 256 scale of color could be represented by GIF. Okay. Suitable for image with few solid colors such as diagram and shape. So basically GIF is for the logos, shape, and simple cartoon. Okay. And it is lossless compression. TIFF tag image file format supports additional information tags. So flexible due to the tag. So normally 8 bits and 16 for TIFF. So colored would be normal RGB, and the in the case of we have RGB for our hand, so basically 8 will be times 3 for 24, while this one times 3 for 48. So it could be lossy and lossless. So some digital cameras save in TIFF format, that would be using LZW. Okay, right. So PNG portable network graphic is commonly used lately, I think, compared to the JPEG because of the open source. Okay, so they have 256 color palette. It is lossless. Okay, best suit for editing picture. So has large and uniform color areas. So JPEG file are usually smaller than PNG, and even okay, because JPEG is lossy and this one is lossless. So quickly will be degrade portable. As the portability happen, the PNG taking away of the JPEG recently, but still the JPEG is widely used for every single application. So this one is EXIF, exchangeable image file format. Format is a file standard for JPEG, GFIF. So the EXIF is basically the metadata with the several setting stored with the image, camera setting, time and date, shutter speed, and exposure, and so on. So it is nearly same to raw, right? And bitmap is common, raster. So that's reason why it is highly demand for the storage. And lastly is raw, prefer to a family of raw format that are option available for some digital camera, especially full frame camera and the recently mirrorless camera, and whereby it could be stored as a raw, or we can easily understand the raw is basically a negative. So if we talk about the previously camera that we have, Kodak, so inside of that there will be film kan. So it same goes to digital negative for that particular camera. So the process to converting a raw file, sometimes they call it developing a raw image. So it could be requires a dedicated software. So same as the EXIF, the data could be sensors, surrounding, shutter speed, and so on. Okay, thank you for watching the NMZH channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy and get the benefit knowledge from this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.